Welcome back to Rock and Rattle Retreat, where we've been building up from the ground. Actually, under the ground. We've been building up since we've been pouring the footers here. Back of March 2023. Yeah, it's been over a year. Still working on this thing. So this is where we left off last time. Early spring. Things still aren't done to the roof. Hopefully we get to them this time. Like crickets. Anybody know what crickets are? Yeah, it's that little part there up there on the roof that ties one roof to another roof. So we got the framers back. There's 3 little triangles that are going to tie that roof to the main roof. Now that we have panels on the roof, look at those 3 little triangles. They got them up there. They don't actually use any other bracing except some nails in them. And of course, plywood. Yeah, right now as it rains, it just runs right down that main roof right into, on that side it's the mud room. Like a little waterfall. Not anymore after this. And you can tell it is a windy day by the tree in the background going back and forth and all over the place. What can I say? We get a lot of wind up here. And they use a lot of nails. So that's one piece. And of course more nails. And here comes up the next piece. Good thing they know what they're doing, cutting these things. I think it would take me several tries to get that even close. They got one more piece on this side. Maybe 2. One little triangle piece on the bottom, and I think there's a piece up on the top there. And there it is, complete. That's one side. They still got another side. Didn't get that much filming of this other side. There it is, you can see, and there we are done with the other side. Nice red moon. So, this is what got done. Little crickets. Ties one roof into the next. Also called a saddle. So that is part of it. The next part is we get the roofers up and they put on the synthetic felt. So in my book, this is good and bad. One, it's good because it's up there and it kind of keeps the roof waterproof. It's bad because we get lots of wind, and I don't think they ever put enough nails or whatever they're putting up on this thing to make it stay there permanently. Gotta get that roof on, but we at least got the felt down. See, they get the large side of the garage done. Like I said, they've already gotten the backside done. And then they move over to the other side of the garage. Now these guys aren't using staples to put this thing up. It's a special nail gun that has little plastic discs, and a nail gets shot through the center of that as a washer. So we keep picking up these little green plastic discs all over the place. And a piece on top. And this is what we got at the end. All the roofs have been felted. So it's much drier in here. Still got a few drips coming through, but not bad. Need the rest of the roof on. And that means that we can get this thing covered then. And there was daylight over on this end where that cricket wasn't. Now it is. Now it's covered. And then off to the other side we go. Yeah, of course, when they get this stuff on, it rains. So we still got windows open. Still got a little bit of wetness here and there. But it's much better. There's all the trusses up there. A lot of water coming through these back windows yet. Let alone the front windows. Alright, yeah, you want to see how much rain we got? There's the stoop to the basement. That is kind of plugged up. And it is full. So what I have there is some landscape fabric covering that drain because there's still a lot of dust and sawdust, and I don't need that down in my footer drain. Because if the footer drain gets clogged up, I ain't digging it up to unclog it. So I change out the filter fabric, and then I'll take this filter fabric in and clean it up, and it can be changed out for something else. But here you go. Let's see what's all in there. I've plugged it up. A lot of sawdust and crud. Takes a while, but that does drain out. And here we go with the flyover to see what was done. Looky there, synthetic felt on top of the roof. besides the crickets. Looking like a real house now. If we can just get roofing up there. And we don't have to worry about the wind blowing that stuff off. Alright. Looks a little bit different now with that felt on there. Can't fly inside the house anymore. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to keep track of us. We're going to be going faster now, I hope. And we'll catch you later. Leave us a comment.